just rolling into Fenelon Falls, Ontario. We're heading for the annual Fenelon car show and swap meet. We'll see you when we get in there. Well, we're in and the place is packed. We're heading down the back here to get a park. Oh, good, they got guys parking cars, so just go where they point. And when we see you next, we'll have our feet on the ground in the swap meet. How about this thing? It's an old school sprint car. They say it's a replica of one. Well, that's kind of how they were back in the day. And the real original ones probably didn't have as nice a workmanship on them as this one does. This is a real nice piece. Here's a nose for a Fortune Major. Is the temperature gauge still there? Yeah, the glass is broke. Who knows if it works or not. Whoops. Mine thankfully works. It's got the water outlet on it and everything. Kind of a neat piece. Another beauty little thing. I think this was at Lindsay. I think I showed you this at Lindsay. But it was pouring rain at the time, so we didn't get to have a very good look at it. Kind of a cool little thing. There's a gas tank for a big blue beast. Mine's good, thankfully, but somebody would be very happy to get this. Cool second gen. In the land, in the era of wraps and vinyl decals, it's nice to see some good old-fashioned airbrushing. This is pretty cool. A B+. It's all aluminum and fiberglass right over the top. You'll never have any leaks or any problems at all with something built like that. What a nice little rig. It's a nice size, great for two people. Cool radio. It's got a very Ford look to it. This thing is cool. It's got a tiller and the rear wheel steer. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going to start wandering the car show now. There you go. Made in Oshawa. Look at that. Beaumont. That's nice. Yeah, that's a beautiful car. So as usual with these big shows like this, there's no way in hell I can show you everything. So I'm just going to kind of wander around, and if I see something I really like, I'll share it with you. And if it's something I really like, you can probably assume that it's going to be a Mopar or a Ford. Well, there are some nice GM cars here too. I've seen this guy before. Wow. Cool Fairlane. I like this because it's got the bill of sale with it. This car was $2,691. Isn't that cool? Wow. Paid extra for white wall tires, $57. Pretty neat. Nice inside, got a 4-speed. Yeah. Don't know what's under the hood. Doesn't have any callouts. Oh, it does. What does it say here? 289. 65 Ford convertible. I went to a school, the guy that had one exactly this color. It was a 500 XL. It had the blue interior, the matching blue interior. It was a nice car. Had a 289 in it. I still prefer 65 over 66, but we got a 66, so we love 66s now. Big Pontiac station wagon. It just says V8 on the fender, so a 389 I guess it was born with. Who knows what it's got in it now. It's got a 4-speed. Pretty cool car. 63 I think. This one is pretty cool. It's in Oakland, Canada. Slick looking car. It's got the door on the side for your golf bag. A trunk or a rumble seat. How about a 68 Valiant two-door post with a 440 in it? Yeah, because it fits. Well, cool. He's put a rally dash in it and everything. That's pretty neat. Yeah, nice job. Oh, it's got a Paxton supercharger on it too. Wow. You want to make sure this is pointed where you want it to go before you hit the gas, because that's where it's going. Here's a cute little Rambler convertible. Isn't that neat? Yeah, what a great little car. Guess it has one of those little American Motors 6-cylinder engines in it. The thing will run around all day almost for free. Nice Buick. $455, stage 1. Really nice 68 or 67 Ford fastback. Got some FE power in here. That's really nice. Bucket seats. Yeah. I like that. Really, really dark green. Paint looks like it's a foot deep. This one's for my mom. Oh, look at that, 4100 carburetor. Pony interior. It's got the air conditioning parts under the dash, and I saw the bracket on the engine, but there's no compressor. But really nice car. Another nice 65 Ford T-Bird 390 in it. Oh, and a 4-speed. The shifter's right in the middle, so it's I'm not sure. I guess it could have one of them offset shifters. Got the right pedals in it and everything. That's cool. The Chevy sedan delivery. The sign says 1934. Really beautiful car. And this little Chevy coupe, that's got barn fresh written all over it. I love that. 33. It's pretty cool. 401 Javelin, kind of done up a little bit. It's got like a suede paint job with some pinstripes. Horseshoe shifter. Pretty neat. Probably goes pretty good with a 401 in it. If you've ever seen an original Mini in any proximity to a new Mini, you'll realize that there's nothing really Mini at all about the new Minis. This thing would fit in the trunk of it. This is a Mini. Another nice Buick. Always love these. Back when we used to go to Flamborough Speedway, there was a few guys in the street stocks that would use these instead of Chevelles, you know, and they just looked so nice. Pretty sharp 69 runner. It's a hard top. Oh, I like the interior. It's got a 4-speed. It's a little Rambler American. Deb's dad had one once. Unfortunately, the salt had done a number on it, and this front rail here where the steering box is, there was just absolutely nothing left of it. We couldn't save it, so he sold it. Some guy bought it to use for parts. Maybe there's parts from it on this one, eh? Let's hope. Funny little car though. The what I liked about it, you see here, the exhaust manifold. It's just a piece of pipe with holes cut in it, and it's clamped against the side of the head. And the intake, it doesn't have an intake manifold. See that? It's integrally cast, part of the cylinder head. I don't even know what size it is. I don't know if it's even 100 cubic inches. No idea. Here's another cute little car, a Morris Minor. Drag racers used to love these things. They'd use the bodies on altereds. They'd put supercharged big blocks in them, and there's a lot of crazy things done to Morris Minor. Here's the turn signals. I forget what they call these things, but you pull a lever in it, and it flips out, this way or the one on the other side, depending on which way you want to turn. Where the heck is the lever for it? They were neat little cars. This is beautiful. 38 Plymouth half-ton truck. Isn't that nice? Done up just a little bit. I'm assuming it's on some kind of maybe a newer chassis because it's kind of low. Yeah. Steering column. Yeah, really nicely done. Fixed up. Kind of modernized without really giving up too much of its original look. That's really nicely done. This 56 Ford truck is pretty nice too. Wow. And she's still all original underneath. You can see the leaf spring. You can see the leaf spring in the front there. Yeah. Still got 3 on the tree. Is that ever nice? 56. I wonder what it's got under the hood. Y block or a 6? Guess I got my answer. There's a GT 500 red with white stripes. When these things first came out, I went bonkers. I was ready to sell all my old cars and buy one of these. Of course, in the end, I never did that, but pretty cool car. This is a nice F-150. This is going to end up being a long video because I see a lot of cars that I like that I want to show you. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Nice wheels on it. This is something, a little Mercury pickup. A Lincoln V8 in it. Wow. Isn't that something? Look at how they put those gauges in the dash. That's beautiful. Custom fit them in angled bezels and everything right into the dash. Yeah, this is really cool. Awesome. It's neat, a 70 Acadian. These were sold. These were sold at Pontiac dealers in Canada to give them a Nova-like car to sell because the Ventura wasn't a thing yet. So like the Beaumont, the Pontiac dealer got the Acadian. Here's a cool 80s street machine. This is how they used to do them up. These Camaros, you could get fiberglass hoods and all kinds of stuff for them. That's an aftermarket nose, and guys would just soup them up. That's a real blast from the past. Brings back a lot of memories. They always have some big trucks here too. This old Mac, she's just a working girl. One of the great timeless truck designs. Hello there. Hi. Nice Kenworth cab over. This one's neat. It's a ramp truck. These are nice. These guys bring their trailers too. The trailers are just as nice as the trucks.
And they, at times,
Sorry, it's a little shaky. I'm walking and the ground's kind of rough. It's a cool Model T. Old Chevy motor with 3 2-barrels. And he's kept it, old school, right? It's got the breather, the small distributor. That's really nice. Man, I hope that every time I see something I like, it's right under the speakers, and I have to keep talking to drown out the music so I don't get nailed. This car is really cool. I've got it saved in my marketplace. It's old school. It's a Model T Touring, but it's all done up with later Ford stuff. So it's got hydraulic brakes. It's got a V8 flathead. It's got a not planetary transmission. Yeah. What a cool car. There's something you don't see every day, a Corvair truck. Pretty cool. See over there, it's got a side door for city deliveries. Pretty neat. Well, here it is. This is what I was after when I got the 66 Ford. This is a 65 custom 2-door post. Pretty cool. But we didn't find one. We got a 66 sedan. No worries. No worries at all. This Crown Vic is immaculate. Look at that. Wow. I wonder how many miles are on it. The inside is perfect. Look at that. Oh, what a car. Oh, yeah. It's got nice wheels on it. I like that. Here's some Model Ts in like original condition. This one is 1915. This car is 110 years old and it's still driving around. 1916. Oh, this one's a year newer. And oh, this is a fire truck. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Does it say what year it is? 1921. Model T fire truck. Isn't that cool? That's amazing. Look at these things. Aren't oh, they're just awesome. Wow. I love these. I like this 51 Chev. It's got some flames on it. Some nice wheels. Really nice interior in it. Very nicely done. Now here's a Ford Lightning pickup back from when Lightning didn't mean it was full of batteries. This thing's got a 5.8 supercharged Windsor V8 in it. That's a Lightning pickup. This here is a 39 McLaughlin Buick sedan. Kind of right around the time of the formation of General Motors Canada. You can read the history books about that stuff. It's got a Buick straight 8 engine in it. Incidentally, there's one of these engines in a bin at Jackson's Auto Wreckers if you're looking for one. When I was a kid, I remember my dad had a 37 McLaughlin Buick, very similar car to this. The engine was out and it was our fort. The engine compartment of this car was so big, us kids, 2 or 3 of us, we'd go under the front bumper and we had like a little clubhouse in the engine compartment of my dad's 37 McLaughlin Buick. He'll tell you a story also about when he dropped the crankshaft from that straight 8 on his big toe. I remember that. I learned some swear words that day. 55 Ford convertible V8. Isn't that nice? Automatic. Beauty. Here's a Warlock, one of the green ones. I got a set of turbine wheels and I always wondered what they'd look like on my little truck. Well, now I know. They don't look too bad, do they? Now here's some real patina on this Chevy too. That looks good. How about this 66 Caprice packing a big block and a 4-speed. Survivor car. You can see there. Pueblo, Colorado she's from. This one here is a 66 Biscayne, which is the stripped down one. You can see it's a 2-door post. 427.
50-50, wheel it. 50-50.
Turbo 400. That's a pretty cool car. Oh, you can see here last night they were doing the burnout contest. You can still smell it. Look, they got chains, so you can chain the car down if you want. That's crazy. Look, it's the General. It's a 68, but hey, close enough for me. I was 12 years old in 1979 when the Dukes hit the airwaves. And man, I never seen anything like that in my life. It was the best show ever. We had it all. We had the Dukes. We had Steve Austin. We had reruns of Star Trek and Batman. It was awesome. What a great time to be a kid. Okay, so that's it. We've been through the car show. We've been through the swap meet. Now we're heading home. We still got lots to do today. I got to get home, show you the stuff we bought, and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Georgian-based Steam show in Cookstown, Ontario. We'll be hitting that. Should be a great show, but for now, we got to wrap up our day at the Fenelon Falls show. It was a great day. I could still keep walking around in here all day, but my feet have given up the ghost. So we'll see you back at the ranch. So here's our stuff. It's not really a huge swap meet there, but you know, there's a bunch of vendors, so we wandered around. And something I found that was good. This here's a positive drive starter drive for a Ford 8N tractor. That's a good thing to have. I found two Ford tractor, or I guess these were on Model A's. They use these on Model A's too. Spark plug wrenches. Always looking for those. We went in to register and found out that because we'd pre-registered, we'd won a door prize. So we got a nice King's Auto Wreckers too. Thanks, King's Auto Wreckers. I can use that when I'm doing my snow in the winter. And a set of plastic tumblers with reusable straws. That's pretty cool. We'll use them. I got a 500 thing for 68 Galaxy. Pretty sure I already have a pair for Project 8 Ball. But just in case. I know I've got one, but I might only have one. So anyway, now for sure I know I've got two. And I was walking around and I saw this old Hurst Indy 3-speed shifter. Not really too interested in the shifter itself, but it's got this nice bench seat style stick, and I was happy to get that. 40 bucks, whatever. I didn't pay that for it. We made a good deal, me and the fellow. And then a couple of rows over, I found another one that had a lot nicer chrome on it, but that fellow decided he wanted $250 for it. Oh, I didn't buy it. And on the way home, we stopped at a yard sale, and I got a pair of deer alarms for the old Holiday Rambler, because the ones that I had on it, the two-way tape all dried out and they fell off. I don't know if these do anything or not, but it's kind of a period thing that people used to put on their bumpers back then. So, well, we'll put them on. So that'll do it, I guess. That was our day at the Fenelon Falls Car Show and Swap Meet. We had a great time. There's a lot of really neat stuff in there to see. I've only shown you a small portion of what was there. It's really a great show. We had a great drive up and back in the old 2004 PT Cruiser. We had the only one in the show, and I didn't catch anybody laughing at it for once, so that was something. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. I'd like to thank you as always for tuning into the Claremont Classic Garage. I hope you'll tune in next time, and until then, I'm Kevin saying so long for now.